Dude, finally. Inception. I'm a big believer in no spoilers, so I'm not spoiling shit for you. Alright, so Inception already looked really cool, but as the summer movie season went on and started to be about as appealing as a donkey show featuring B. Arthur, let's face it, we were craving something good. Like something really good and really smart, you know, to renew our faith in cinema. Luckily, this is the weekend you get it. Like Inception, I don't even use the term brilliant because I'm not British, but it was brilliant. Like to call Inception a summer movie or an action movie is like calling The Dark Knight a comic book movie. It just severely undercuts it. This movie is as fulfilling as a psychological thriller as it is a drama, action movie, and a mystery. Yeah, it's all those things. I really don't think there's a person alive who won't at least find this movie interesting because it deals with something that we all do. Dream manipulation. You know you like that shit. Just be honest with yourself. Like, Inception's really deep on how dreams work and the mechanics of it all. It was just really cool to see these people talk about it in the movie. And it was really cool to see how things in the real world affect the dreams. Badass! And the performances in this movie were all top-notch. I mean, everybody brought their A-game to the table. When's the last time you can say that about a movie? I mean, honestly. I honestly think the only problem people might have with this movie is that it takes a lot of brain power to keep up with. Yeah, it's very involved. Inception just has layers upon layers. Otherwise known as the makings of a good movie. But I mean, let's face it, with the movies we've had lately, we haven't had our brains exercised in cinema. It's like eating a lot of junk food for months and then suddenly working out one day. So brush up on that brain age. I mean, honestly, Christopher Nolan makes the workings of the subconscious so realistic in this movie, you swear to God he has like a PhD in psychology. I don't know if he does, but I would not be surprised. And if the movie's all bullshit and the subconscious doesn't even work like that, well, he BS'd his way through it just fine and I bought it, and so will you. I mean, honestly, I never even thought that a movie primarily taking place in a dream, otherwise known as not the real world, could be so damn intense. You have fun biting your nails off in this movie. Now, I've heard some people compare Inception to The Matrix, and I do see why they do that, but honestly, Inception makes The Matrix look like it was written and directed by an 8-year-old. And I like The Matrix, the first one, but I'm just saying. Now, is Inception better than The Dark Knight? That's kind of tough. I might be a little biased on that, because the Joker's like my favorite character ever. However, I will say that Inception's a lot more complex and involved than The Dark Knight. I'll definitely say that this is a good contender for Best Picture of the Year so far. I will phrase it like this. On the 8th day, God created Christopher Nolan. And on the 9th day, Nolan started making movies. This movie will meet, if not surpass, your expectations, as Christopher Nolan movies do. Because you go in there thinking you're prepared, but you're not prepared. This is the coolest movie I've seen all year long, and the most involved movie I've seen in years. I honestly can't wait to see what kind of dreams I have tonight, because that shit's gonna be crazy. So to all you people out there with no imagination who will call Inception boring, overrated, or lame, go ahead and go watch your Transformers 2/G.I. Joe movie double feature and just be content. For the rest of you, go watch Inception. Like, right now. Seriously. Like, why are you still here? Go watch it. But if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, then click right here to see more. Then go watch Inception.